Hey, what's going on, guys? MindaQ77B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 157 today for the Auto Club 500 at, Auto Club Speedway, but it's called California, of course. And the last time, we got away with murder once again. Kind of a little bit of a cheesiness on our own. I mean, at Martinsville, we kind of did return the favor to both the Joe Gibbs drivers there for, kind of screwing us over last at Talladega. So, yeah, not exactly the easiest thing not the nicest thing I should say that I've ever done. In fact, we've done them so dirty that we actually got ourselves only 38 points back. It was only a few episodes ago we were 15th in points, and now we're back in second because we just have this clawing back attitude, man. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy up and down season so far for us anyway with this default setup challenge. I'm not expecting anything good here at this track. Auto Club's been one of our weakest tracks. I don't even think I have a single top 10 at this track. I'm not gonna lie with you. It's not gonna be an easy one, and it's still not gonna be an easy one whatsoever. Nothing we can really do in terms of like the overhauling and stuff. I can just take it to the garage. Things are still being worked on, of course. And we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready, of course, with our best equipment possible for this because we really kind of need it. I'm not gonna lie. Well, these two are the same. Just the conditions are about the same anyway. I'm really loving this durability stuff though. It's been really helping out quite a bit. But anyways, we got 88 car rating going into California. We really need to... I kind of want to keep the good runs going. We got to beat Tony Stewart, though, of course. Of course, as always, we have to make sure the default setup's back up and running. Just want to make sure about that. I don't expect... Wow. I just happened to see Chase Montgomery qualify faster than I do. Oh, I'm not qualify. Practice faster than I do. Oh, no. Well, obviously, we abolished the one-lap qualifying rule now because of high expectations of said UPS sponsor qualifying fifth literally every race. And, of course, the default setup being definitely not as fast as, like, most of my setups I've done. I mean, it feels nice. The car feels nice anyway, but I'm pretty sure just like every time I'm over here, I'm just slow. Like, I don't know why I'm so slow, but... Alright, that time I just didn't even carry enough speed, so I don't even know how good of a lap number 2 this is going to be. Definitely want to keep the high speed going as much as possible around this track. Oh, wow. Wow. We're in for a long one if that was the case. Someone else doing the one lap qualifying challenge. No way, no how. I would not have accepted that as an acceptable answer. 37. Oh man. All right. Let's see how the second lap goes. At least we have the sponsorship happiness at 54, so we should be at least okay, to take an L on this one, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Alright, what's our qualifying time?
You're going to have to pass a lot of cars in the race.
Indeed, we probably will. 24th. Not good. Especially since Tony Stewart qualifies second. We have a field filler on the pole. It's not Dave Dunn, which I'm sad. But let's just get on with it.
We're in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Auto Club 500. It's another great day for racing. Barney, this track is known for its long green flag runs.
All of that green flag racing here usually results in crew chiefs having to make a very tough decision towards the end. It's the age-old question of who's going to make it on fuel, and more importantly, who isn't. We'll see how things shake out at the end of this race.
An impressive average finish record for the UPS Ford.
Well, points. Wins are great when they come, but top 10 finishes week after week are what build your points. Heck, you can win the championship on top 10s alone if you're consistent.
Greg Biffle won the Ray Bestis Rookie of the Year award in the NASCAR Busch Series in 2001. He started all 33 races that year and posted 5 wins. Jeff Green was the 2000 Busch Series champion, thoroughly dominating everyone on the circuit that year.
Plus, he was the runner-up in 1999 and 2001. He'd like to get the finishes and the consistency he enjoyed over that 3-year run here in Winston Cup.
Didn't realize it was a home D front
Well,
row
here's the starting
lockout.
lineup.
We got a lot of work to do in this one. And we have a minus 80 Hermes Sadler in front of us. Oh boy, as green flag's underway. 62 laps around this place. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how long of a race this was at this place. Alright, now today is going to be more about how many points are we going to lose to Tony Stewart, because he's going to probably fly off into the sunset. Of course, it's still early days in the season, but I kind of wish it was kind of starting back here where we're at. Sadler's having a really good starting spot, starting at 4th anyway. Hermes Sadler, the other Sadler, is going to be a real pain in the name that rhymes with my name. I'll leave it up to you to figure that out. It's going to be a real pain down there. I mean, I could try to share draft, but getting past them, I would need to send it. Oh, we're at 9,000. Hopefully the engine doesn't blow. We're going to get slammed to 2 on lap 2. No, we're not. So we lost a few spots, courtesy, of course, of Mr. Sadler down here. We kind of need to get around it completely. I can't afford too much air damage. And he just, forget about him. He just slammed into, and that just caused a caution. He just wrecked himself, I think. And the other Sadler's all the way back here already. What are you doing? Oh, Kenny Wallace. Oh my goodness. Probably got, you know, that's all Hermes Sadler's fault, I think, right there. I think. I don't know. I saw Greg Biffle there, so maybe not. Huh. Not a good start for Mr. Kenny. I definitely don't want to pit. Yeah, we lost a spot. As of right now, we would be losing a spot. We'll be 123 back. That's not great. He's probably leading right now and getting bonus points as well. Why are we starting in 3rd gear? And back underway we go. The other Robbery Gates car is not having a good start either. He fell all the way back, just about to be outside the top 20. Sadler, why are you like this, my guy? Why indeed are you like this? I wish your AI was a little bit better so I could actually get yourself up there a little bit more, you know? Come on, buddy. Well, there's your pole sitter. That didn't last. I'm gonna go 3 wide down here against another field filler, the 103. There's our teammate. We can try to work with him, but I don't think we're gonna get him straight away. Oh! That could have been That could have been real bad. That was almost the same situation looked like as, you know, Kenny Wallace and I guess I want to say Hermes Sadler or Greg Biffle anyway. Jeff Green decides to try to go underneath us. We're not going to let that happen, though. We really need a tow. Come on, Sadler, please give us a tow. Give me the tow, buddy. Tow me. There you go.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, but we just got our ass cheeks clapped on the corners. But on the straights, we're kind of okay. Kind of wish the gear ratio was a little bit longer for default, but especially since I'm getting really close to that 9,000 RPM. It'll be a miracle if we got top 20 today, even with the car being like this. Like, we have no corner exit speed like the AI do, man. It's crazy. I have to keep reverse side drafting him like this. I like the fact that I'm battling with Jeff Green, but I don't want to fight for 19th or anything like that, you know. So now I gotta stay behind Mr. Jeff Green and try to help him pull me up as well. As we have another caution, probably for debris this time. I think it might be for Kenny Wallace again. Yeah, it's debris. The announcers even said it. Yep. Oh, I wish the AI could blow tires doing that too, like I did at Talladega. That would have been nice. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be slow on the starts anyway. And the whole field agrees. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, we can't make any adjustments to the car. Just put on 4 Dr. Feelgoods. Alright, fast stop here, guys. I need to gain some spots. It's all about trying to play some sort of defense this episode anyway, because there's no way we're going to be on the attack. not with this shit box, that is. Mark Martin got ahead of Tony Stewart. I happened to see that. Oh, we gained some spots. Right behind McMurray, or Casey Mears, or maybe not. Oh, we're ahead of Casey. Alright, so now we're just outside the top 10. What a stop, guys. How did oh, it's Kenseth that stayed out, as well as Labonte, I think, that also stayed out. So interesting stuff there. Did Ward stay? No, Ward went into pits like I did as well, so that's interesting. Fittipaldi gets benefited from that number 1 pit stall. He's up to 15th. So Sadler's where he was. Okay. So he's not having a good day either. We're not going to have a good day. If Robert Yates thinks I'm going to do good here, he has another thing coming. Because we're already losing the people in front of us anyway. Because they just take off so well. Like, I can't do anything about that. I should be blocking Jeff Gordon instead, but I kind of need a good entry going into 3. Like I said, I don't think I even cracked the top 10 once at this track. So, honestly, at this point, because we're trying to, limit damage control here at this track, getting a top 10 would literally be a godsend for us. It probably won't happen, but it'd be nice nonetheless. Oh, we're going for it in the middle. So we got around Mayfield in the straights. That's basically going to be our only plan of overtaking. And the corners, we're like I said before, we're just dead weight in the corners, man. It's crazy. Even with the more, I think, downforce that this game would provide. Craven off. Losing a draft is not helping me at the slightest. And I just lose it all.
We're down a spot. Keep digging. You're clear.
This is just painful. I really do not like this track in this game, or at least I just don't like anything. Like even the setups that I ran are not very good either. I don't like the fact I'm redlining like that though either. I am afraid that we might blow our engine, and it wouldn't be very good for us anyway. We're only 16 laps into this race. With the high engine power, I'm afraid that it would blow up on me at some point. You have to really watch that red line, because sometimes it will give you that white smoke. As Harvick just ate crap into the wall, okay, sure, whatever you say, buddy. As we get a bit of a little of a rough pass for Craven there. Sorry, buddy. It's not you. It's me. I promise. Sisters? Anyway. Yeah, wow, just look at that. Like, that just says it all right there. Like, that pass that Ryan Newman just made on me just clearly just says it all. Like, that clearly just paints the whole picture of, like, how awful we are at Auto Club in this game. Like, I can't even say it's a default setup thing. It's just the AI are very, very, very good here. Like, I can try to keep up on the straightaways, which is kind of like what I do here. As we clear Newman, we have to make our passes on the straightaway. We can't do anything on the corners. If we do, we're dead. We can try to get ourselves a top 10. Oh boy, the arrow push. All right, we got Ward up there, so we can try to get the top 10. McMurray running a really solid P9 right now. I think he inherited Sterling Marlin's ratings or whatnot ever since Marlin retired anyway. I have noticed that. He's gotten a lot higher up in the standings anyway because of ever since Sterling Marlin retired. I think from there we'll just have to try to get ourselves in the top 10. Oh, we're gaining there, but I think we could try to get in the top 10 here. I don't even know who's leading. I gotta look and see who's leading real quick once we're off the corner here. Oh, it's Labonte. Labonte's leading the race. Really nice there, actually. Barely inside the top 10 now as we reach 211 miles an hour into straightaways. Thanks for the courtesy of this draft, but we're going to lose the top 10 because Newman exists. We're going to get the top 10 back, like, eventually when we do pass, like, McMurray and Ward. We're kind of faster than them, at least. Like, from there, I might try to be a little bit quiet from this point forward, because I really want to stay in this draft with Newman as best as humanly possible. All right, so now we're back up to Ward Burton. We're gonna sling right past him on the inside. Tony Stewart's in 7th. I was not expecting him to be right there. Very, very interesting. I did not expect Tony Stewart to be right there. I was expecting him to drive off into the sunset. What's going on, Smoke? Anyway, I've been fighting really hard to stay inside the top 10. that's why I've been so quiet. I've just been trying so hard to make sure we can get ourselves in top 10 at this stupid track in this game. Which is a shame because in sim racing, like iRacing and NR 2003, mainly NR 2003, I love this track. It's one of my most successful tracks, so it pains me that I don't even get to do well here. I mean, now we're 6 seconds back. I mean, like other years, we'd be like 10, maybe 12 seconds back at this point in time, like in like maybe like the 20s or maybe even 30s. Honestly, the fact that we're running this high up, you know, is amazing in itself. The fact that Ward Burton's also running up here is also really fantastic as well. Johnny Benson's running a solid P11 right now, right beside Jimmy Johnson.
Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
I really want that right rear a little bit more, but I'm going to lose the top 10 now because I'm forced up high. But we're going to gate it all back on the straights because this thing's a rocket on the straights.
Number 10, down low.
It's a brake on the corners, but it's an F-Zero machine on the straights. Look how fast we're going because of this drafting stat. Didn't appreciate there, Mr. Johnson, for pushing me down low all the way there. We're going to give you a little bit of a nudge as well.
Still beside you.
Like, we're going to give you a little more of a nudge.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation.
Just like that.
A little more careful. Clear.
Channeling my inner Ross Chastain, which technically I kind of am in a way because of the sponsorship thing. The Worldwide Express is a part of it with UPS, so it does make sense. But, you know, I'm getting my just desserts right now, actually. As I fall outside the top 10. Newman and Harvick out of nowhere.
38-14.
Fight Newman for that spot.
Let's get up there.
I really can't afford to let them go away.
Got one outside.
This has been a dogfight for me, just trying to stay in this top 10. I want a top 10 at this track. I don't even think I even got one yet. I haven't looked at the old footages, but I really want a top 10. Look at the slicing and dicing you had to do to get around Harvick. Tell you what, though, this is what I thought the next gen was trying to pull at this track. And anyway, with all the slingshots like this is what they were trying to do. I feel like I'm in an IndyCar race rather than a NASCAR race right now with all the slingshots we've been doing as I chop off Newman's nose.
Now let's work our way to the front. The 29 car, it's up high.
Yeah, halfway through this run, I mean, we're going to have to go as long as we can to make sure we can actually make it to the end of the gas. I don't even know. How much fuel do we have? 6.2. I don't know how much we're going to lose per lap, but... at this point, just try to fight to stay alive inside the top 10. Please don't slide all the way up to the wall. Oh, come on, straightaway speed, straightaway speed. Come on, go, 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 go. Don't let Harvick get away.
37, 90. We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. We've made it to the halfway mark. There's still plenty of time to get to the front. Be patient.
Surely you jest, Sheldon. Surely you jest. You did not just say that. Surely you jest. Look at the traffic I'm holding up, by the way. Like, you could tell that I am the problem with all this traffic jam behind me. I gotta thank Ward Burton, though, as well, for getting us back up there to contention. I don't know about the tire fall off in terms of lap pace. I haven't really paid attention to that. I'm just more about paying attention to trying to stay alive.
37, 75.
But we're a second off the pace, I think.
Keep on it. Only 8 seconds back to
Plus, it
the
doesn't
leader.
help
Stay on
that
it.
I'm also the lead car now. But that's not going to last, of course.
The 99
Here
car
comes the
down
mayor.
low.
Probably going to stay silent until the pit cycle at this point. I got to concentrate here. All right, so now we got some pit cycles going through. We lost the mayor.
Clear on both sides.
We lost the mayor of the city of New Hampshire. We're trying to fight to get ourselves back in the P8 here with
Number 32.
Craven.
It's up high. Okay.
I'm hoping I can go to 37. I think 37 is going to be our number. Yeah, I think 37 is going to be our number here. Oh, I hate driving cockpit. This is really weird for me.
There's some leaders coming in.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait another lap. Like, the car is, feels, Auto Club-like, but it's just still piss poor to drive in my opinion.
38.
All right, we're coming on in. We're pitting this lap. I don't feel confident in not making another lap.
The 32 car is looking to pass. Far high.
All right, box.
Okay, we're clear. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
All right, not a great entry, but that's all we got to do. So I wonder how this is going to play out, because usually the AI, for some reason, can't pass the leader, but it can pass everybody else. I see them two in there. I see Junebug in there. Now it's our turn to come down pit road. Need a good stop. No monkey business, please. I say no monkey business, please. Well, that just fucked our top 10. There goes Johnson. Alright, we just gotta stay in a draft to somebody to get ourselves back up there anyway. We have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot of race left. Alright, so I think the pit cycle's over. We're in 17th. We lost a lot of time in a lot of spots. I don't know where Tony Stewart is. Alright, so now it's Dale Jr. leading again. Yawn. I hope Kurt Busch can get around him. I want to have a different winner for a change. Yeah, we're definitely not winning this one. Now, in terms of,
Number 15, down low.
oh, Mikey is just being uberly aggressive with us today.
Okay, we're clear.
The AI tend to have a hard time getting around one another. I don't know what even is the gap, actually, between 1 and 2. It's about a quarter of a second. Come on, Kurt, I believe in you. You can finally get your first career win. I can't say first career win. First win of the playthrough, as Mikey gives us a little bit of a nudge. I mean, to be fair, I was holding him up. But Kurt Busch would finally get his first win of the playthrough, 157 episodes later.
37,
Hopefully. I don't know. I see another Dale Jr. win, sadly.
We got 20 laps.
Well, we got Sadler up to 100
Number
again.
15 is still there.
Right where it should be after the whole Talladega thing, where I kind of shoved him out of the way a little bit, quote unquote, to get around some lap trap, some fuels people. Got around Mikey. I don't know how much further we're going to go up there. I mean, at this point, I might as well just use Elliott as a tow. That's all I can really do, is just use our teammate as a tow as we get stuck with Mikey. Oh, we got stuck. Oh! And that's it. That's all she wrote. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's gonna hurt.
The race came down to the wire with a very close finish.
Yeah, these NASCAR Winston Cup races can be hundreds of laps, yet when all is said and done, sometimes there's just a few tenths or even less separating the leaders. That was incredible.
The UPS Ford didn't have much of a race.
Well, all the guys on that team worked so hard, it's a shame they couldn't get a better finish, but sometimes it's just not your day.
The 88 car may have some friends out of the track after this one.
Yeah, you know the golden rule. Well, it applies in NASCAR as well. You got to treat other drivers with respect in order to earn theirs.
This has been an MRN broadcast of live NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Until next time, so long, and have a great day.
Don't you just love how the game kind of gives you these wacky algorithm results? Yeah, a field filler gets the W. In this case, it's J.R. Jones, the MB&A Pontiac. I bet MB&A is pretty happy about that now. I don't even know how or why they chose him to win this race. Yeah, like when you DNF, like case in point, like the Kamikaze, streams that he did a couple years ago where he just went backwards and destroyed the field. It caused like chaotic results like this. Yeah, it happened again. I don't understand how. I mean, good for J.R. Jones. He's making limited starts this year anyway. Yeah, he's your winner of the Auto Club 500. You are not making this up. I swear to God. Okay. So the results is as follows. I don't even know. Like, this is a fantasy drive, a field filler somehow leads the one and only lap in the entire race to edge out Bobby Labonte for the win. Apparently, I guess the 176 got ahead of everybody. J.R. Jones, a bit of an upset win, apparently. As the results are as follows. J.R. Jones wins, hit his field filler stuff anyway. Labonte second. Sadler claws himself back up to third. Awesome to see. Harvick fourth, Newman fifth, Johnny Benson sixth, Mark Martin seventh. Yeah, Stewart being in eighth. I was actually not hoping for that. Jeff Burton ninth and Jimmy Johnson 10th. Where do we even finish? Well, second to last. We took out Mayfield apparently as well. We also took out McMurray within that wreck as well. So I'm sorry to say, Mikey, I did not mean for that to happen. Well, at least the sponsor's still happy with us. As for the points, though, not so much. We're back to being a full race behind again. Yeah, it's no one said this was going to be easy. No one said this was going to be easy at all. You know, we're now a full race back of Tony Stewart. Of course, it's a long season ahead of us. We got some tracks that are going to be in our favor. I knew going in Auto Club was not going to be fun. But this man pulled off the impossible in his 9th career start. His only top 10, and probably his only top 10 he's going to get, J.R. Jones, the MBNA number 176, gets the dub. I don't even know why they give it to the fantasy driver. I was hoping for somebody else to go get it to actually be more with it with the plots. So I guess you could say Labani wins that one as well, but nah, I wouldn't want to do that. We're back down to 7th. Just amazing how one race can really affect your chances at the championship. Like, that really hurt quite a bit for us anyway. That's not great. Well, at least we got our new stuff coming in, though. So definitely Richmond is going to be a fun one for us. We know we always do well. We have a good stretch of races coming up, believe it or not. Whoops. So we got a good stretch of races for us anyway. We got, of course, Richmond there. We got Charlotte. We got Dover. And then Pocono. I don't know about Pocono being an easy win anymore because of the default setup or whatnot. But then Michigan. So we got a decent stretch of races for us anyway. Yeah, that wreck set us back a little, but you know, that's racing. That's just how it is. Anyway, if you liked the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. Speaking of, thank you guys so much for the 500 subs. We did it. I'm going to be making a post about it pretty soon. Daytona 500 live stream. So you got to go take a look at it, of course. I'm probably going to do the poll by, I guess, eras of the games anyway. I want to say. Like, probably just eras. I think I have an idea, like, who's going to actually win. But I just want to leave it up to you guys or whatnot. So stay tuned for that. And as always, hit the Liberty Bell for more notifications. And we'll see you guys next time once we go to Richmond International Raceway.